The following is a presentation of Ad Astra Radio, leading the way in local sports coverage. Stay tuned for Buhler Crusader basketball on 95.9 HKFM. Stream live audio and video of Crusader basketball on the Ad Astra Radio app, free in your app store for iPhone or Android. Coming up, we'll count down to tip-off on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM. Buhler Crusader basketball on HKFM.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome back to coverage of Crusader basketball from the Salina Invitational Tournament, and set for our girls' fifth place game between Buhler and Salina, or a check that between Buhler and Great Bend. And early here, as we're just underway in the first quarter, Kaya Edmond at the free throw line after a foul called on Great Bend's Meredith Mazouk. Edmond goes 1 of 2 at the line, and Maddie Stallman with a rebound. Buhler leads 1-0. 7:49 to play. Actually, Great Bend's going to come away with that loose ball. 7:49 to play, first quarter. Panthers the other way. 1-0 Crusaders. Again, fifth place between Buhler at 6 and 7 and Great Bend at 3 and 9. Both these teams lost in their opening round games on Thursday. Won in the semifinals on Friday. Shot, kind of a prayer shot on the baseline from Meredith Mazouk that goes up and in.
Prayer was answered.
The other way down low, shot short by Stallman. Rebound Panthers. Here at West, Matt Atherton courtside at Salina South High School. Layup missed by Great Bend, but a rebound and a putback by Shayla Pendergrast. And Great Bend leads it 4-1, a 3-point advantage, 7:02 to go in the first quarter. Starting 5 for the Crusaders. Ella Voss, Janalaki, Kaya Edmond, Tori Tustin, Maddie Stallman. Kaya drives left side lane line, layup good.
Boy, so slow to rotate where the Panthers. That was a nice drive by Kaya right to the cup.
All 3 points early by Buhler by Kaya Edmond. Great Bend looking for just their 4th win. Drive inside, shot short by Alex Mayers. Rebound Panthers. Our final game of this SIT, third day. Finals scheduled for Saturday, moved to today because of the weather. Janalaki out high, left side circle to Ella Voss, back into Edmond. Shoots over the defender, Kaya Edmond feeling it early. And she gives Buhler a 1-point lead, 5-4. 6:04 to go in the first. Panthers 3, left corner, swishes in for Alex Mayers. And Great Bend by 2, 7-5, back and forth early here. Panthers 6 wins a season ago, just 3 so far this year. They won 16 games 2 years ago. Here's a shot in the lane, in and out, no good by Ella Voss. Rebound Stallman, taps it to Edmond, back to Maddie, inside with a right hand, score it.
Love it. Buhler's being very aggressive to the cup early in the game. Both Kaya, Ella, and Maddie trying to get in there into that deep painted area.
And so a 7-7 game. Floater in the lane by Mazouk, the other way, missed. Rebound, putback, missed. Rebound and a foul on Great Bend.
Ooh, that is a late whistle. The ball had already come off of the rim. Buhler had collected the rebound before they ever called the foul.
They're going to call that on Ella.
I don't have the foggiest notion.
How?
I have no idea. None.
Well, that'll put Shayla Pendergrast at the line. Her first free throw is good. Buhler lost in the opening round on Thursday to Central, 56-24 at Central High School, then won here on Friday in the semifinals over Junction City, 46-39. Pendergrast makes both free throws. She's got 4, and Great Bend by 2, 9-7. 5:10 to play in the quarter. Here's Ella Voss, far side circle, out front Tori Tustin. Off to Jenna, out front to Kaya. Far side Tustin. Second straight game, Buhler will be without Nia Sewell in the lineup with that boot on her foot after the turned ankle in the opening round on Thursday. Down to 7 to shoot. Kaya drives. Oh, just missed it off the front iron. Rebound, Great Bend. Here come the Panthers up the floor. Bays Hogan is in the game. They'll feed it down low. The defense inside, out top to McCauley. Panthers really don't have a ton of height inside. Pendergrast at 6'1". Certainly not like what we saw. There's a 5 count on Great Bend and a turnover. Certainly not the height advantage that we saw in the boys game over at Maybe Arena, as Salina Central were, I think they were all 7 feet and taller.
I mean, they were so big. My gosh, they were just so big. Now, that said, Buhler battled all afternoon and almost came out victorious against that length.
Addie Keller checks into the ball game for the Crusaders now. Keller replacing Jenna Lackey. I had a moment, Matt. You'll have to help me. Addie Keller came to the scores table. Here's Stallman, floater, get in there, in and out, no good. I saw Alex Keller come to the scores table. I thought,
you mean, oh yeah.
That's Addie Keller.
Yep, that's right.
Great Bend with a 2-point lead in the ball after the miss inside. A good shot for Maddie Stallman. Now a deflection down low. Tori Tustian comes up with it.
Look.
And Maddie the other way, and a whistle and a foul call.
I mean, honestly, right now, and I realized because Alex was so good, but Alex was really only about 5'5". Right now, Buhler needs the extra length of an Addie Keller, more guard play of an Alex Keller.
Voss and Edmond come out for Buhler. Janelaki's quickly back in, and Kenley Combs also in the lineup.
I like this early rotation for Kenley. I'd like to see Kenley be aggressive.
Tough pass there from Addie to Jenna, stolen away by Bays Hogan. Great Bend the other way, the ball poked out of bounds.
Addie's hands are so fast.
Active hands early for both teams defensively in a 9-7 game. Great Bend by 2. Here in the West, Matt Atherton courtside at Salina South inside. Scored, boy, Pendergrast has been tough early. She's got 6 points, 11-7, a 4-point game, 3-14. They're really gonna have to try and neutralize her in the post. Here's Maddie inside again, short on the shot, rebound tipped out of bounds by Great Bend.
That action is really good. Maddie is coming down towards the basket, has been aggressive early. They need more of that out of her.
Stevie Mayers into the game now for Great Bend, gives them more length, the 6-foot freshman. Tough pass in the inbound, stolen away.
Especially since Tori was right in front of her.
Here comes Mazouk the other way, basket good. And it's a 13-7 game. Lead has grown to 6, 2:49 to play. Inside, Kinley Combs on the miss, but a foul, and Kinley will have 2 at the line. Our coverage of Crusader basketball brought to you in part by Rise Up Reno, by I Need a Cleaners, Holly Sweet Treats, by Whipco Snow Products, and by Apple Lane Animal Hospital. We'll catch you up coming up on what's been happening here in day 3 of the tournament as Kinley Combs rattles in a free throw. Harley Terrell and Ella Voss will check in. Maddie Stallman and Tori Tustian go out. I'd love to see Tori have a good day today. She had 10 points yesterday. I'd love to see her play her way into an all-tournament spot.
That would be awesome.
Second free throw by Kinley missed. 1 of 2 at the line. It's 13-8, a 5-point game. A 3 on the way is long from Alyssa McCauley. Rebound, Great Bend, out to a 3 by Mayers, missed. Rebound loose in the deck and taken by Ella Voss. Ella ahead, Jenna layup, missed. Rebound, Great Bend.
There's a really good pass up ahead for Ella. Jenna has to start converting those layup opportunities. She's so fast.
There's a 3 out of the wing by Great Bend now, too strong. Rebound inside for Kenley Combs. Kenley plays it ahead. Harley in that lane over the defender. Count the basket.
Don't mind that. Well done.
And a timeout. Crusaders 3-point lead. 13-10. Buhler trailing by 3. 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Crusader basketball here on HKFM.
1947. It was the year the Mackenzie Paint and Body Shop opened for business. That's over 70 years they've been serving the mid-Kansas area with quality workmanship, excellent refinishing, paint, and restoration. Mackenzie Paint and Body Shop specializes in foreign and domestic vehicles. Insurance claims are welcome and 24-hour towing and recovery service is available. At Mackenzie Paint and Body Shop, they take the dents out of accidents. Just over the bridge at 45 Kansas Avenue in South Hutchinson.
HKFM.
Back here at South High School in this girls' 5th place game with Great Bend leading Buhler 13-10. Great Bend, a turnover. Tough pass taken by Kinley Combs. Off to Jenna Lackey. Feeds it Keller. 15-footer swish!
That's such good ball movement, and Addie caught that, ready to go. That pass hit her right in the shot pocket. All she had to do was rise up and splash it home.
What a girl, Addison. 1-point game, 13-12. Panthers with it. Right side, Mayers run off the three-point line. 15-foot baseline shot miss. Rebound, Kinley Combs. Kinley dribbling it up the floor through traffic, getting some run early in this game. Here's Ella out high. Far side to Harley. Down to 1:19 to go in the quarter. Great Bend with a 1-point lead, 13-12. Harley out front, far side to Kinley. Inside Jenna. Lackey in traffic, shot up too strong, rebound tapped around. Addie Keller rips it away, out to Ella Voss. Voss trying to feed it into Terrell. Shot, deflection on the pass, and taken away by Great Bend.
Would really like to see Ella be aggressive off the dribble, and she can do it.
Panthers by 1 with the ball. Keller steals it right out of the hands of Stevie Mayers. I'll take that. Ahead Addie to Jenna, right side circle. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Ooh, not sure where she was going with that pass. That was stolen away. Here comes Great Bend, ball knocked loose again. Keller again.
Yeah.
Addie got a hand on it. Jenna, layup, missed. Rebound, tapped about, taken by the Crusaders. Harley's got it, and she's fouled. Boy, on both sides, active hands early.
For sure. Yeah.
Everywhere
it's a little frenetic.
Feels like both teams contesting every pass. Harley's going to go to the line for a 2. That foul on Alyssa McCauley will be her first. Free throw missed. Harley on the year, 45%. Tori Tustin, Kai Edmond back in. Kinsey Polk is also going to check in. Those three, along with Ella Voss and Jenna Lackey, I believe, coaches are trying to get players in and out and keep the right players on the floor.
It's really good minutes, both for Alex Keller, or for, I just did it myself.
Did it too.
Addie Keller, and for
Harley makes
Kinley.
Yeah, Kinley Combs. Harley makes 1 of 2 at the line. Ties the game at 13. 20 seconds to go here. Well, AK, if you're watching, we do actually know that you and your sister are not the same person.
True story.
Hey, Great Bend just turned it over again. Ball deflected out of bounds off the Panthers. So Buhler could actually take the lead right here at the end of the quarter. 13 seconds on the clock, shot clock off. Here comes Ella, pulls up right elbow. That might have been tipped. Rebound, Tustin, but taken by Great Bend.
Boy, Tori almost saved that in.
Up the floor, wild shot, missed inside at the buzzer by Hogan. That'll get us to the end of the first quarter. And from South High School, we are tied at 13 in this girls' 5th place game. Coverage of the Salina Invitational. Back with second quarter action after this. Crusader basketball on HKFM.
The Frigid Temps has Pools Plus set up at the Wichita Home Show January 30th through February 1st at Century 2. The first spa sale of the year, and you will not be disappointed with the savings. Financing now available. You could be sitting in a new hot tub for as low as $100 a month. Come see Pools Plus at the Home Show January 30th through February 1st. Same great deals in store. Pools Plus, 21 East 1st in downtown Hutchinson.
Outdoor living doesn't start until you call us at Pools Plus.
At Prairie Star Health Center, we're here for you and your family, providing comprehensive healthcare services under one roof. Whether you need medical, dental, vision, mental health, women's health, or pediatric care, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team offers compassionate care to everyone, insured or uninsured. We understand healthcare can be overwhelming, which is why we strive to make your visit comfortable and stress-free. Visit Prairie Star Health Center today. Learn more about how we can help at prairiestarhealth.org.
HKFM.
Well, back here, Great Bend with the ball to start the second quarter in a tie ball game. Inside, out of bounds. McCauley looking to pass it down low, and that's going to be out off Great Bend.
Yeah, Buhler opened up in that little 1-2-2 they like to show occasionally.
Well, finals already from today's action. This final day of the SIT on the girls' side. We'll try to get you some scores as we go along. There's Kaya Edmond off to Tori Tustin in that lane. Tee off the window, missed. Rebound McCauley.
It's a good take.
Abilene beat Junction City earlier today in the girls' 7th place game here. And Salina Central beat Salina South for 3rd place, 68-50. Ball knocked loose on the deck, saved by the Panthers. Lexi Guerrero had 32 for Central in that win over South. Here's a turnaround shot high off the window, too strong by Great Bend. Missed by Pendergrast. Rebound Buhler the other way. Kinsey Polk out on the left side circle. Ella Voss, dribble drive. Out of the wing, right side to Tustin. Far side Voss. Down to 15 to shoot on the shot clock. Tori left side, baseline Edmond. Kaya drives inside, cut off, out on the wing, and deflected by Great Bend with 6 on the shot clock. Buhler's going to inbound near midcourt. Boys finals from today. Our boys came up just short after tying the game in the 4th quarter. They lost to Salina Central 57-54. Here's Tustin, 4 on the clock. Got to get something off. Ella's going to have to take a long 3 at the buzzer. Rims long, but a rebound by Jenna.
Nothing wrong with that.
Back out top to Elle.
Take that shot. Got to take that shot.
In the corner to Lackey. Lackey drives. Voss up top on a 3. That one's good. Ella Voss drains it from the top of the key. 16-13. Buhler by 3.
That's good stuff. That's good ball movement. Wide open shot for Elle.
Panthers the other way, down by 3. First time they've trailed since it was 1-0. Buhler inside, shot in and out, no good, missed. Rebound Pendergrast high off the glass, missed. Rebound Tori Tustin. Buhler with a 3-point advantage. Kaya steps into a 3, missed. Rebound Great Bend.
Maddie. My bad. Sorry.
Panthers down 3, 5:35 to go here in the second quarter. Shayla Pendergrast up top to Blaze Hogan for a 3. High arching shot missed. Rebound Great Bend, put back, no. Rebound fought for. Kinsey Polk in there, ties up Pendergrast. And on the arrow, it's going to be Crusader basketball.
But I think Kinsey blocked that first shot by Pendergrast. I think she sure did. I think we can agree that shot by Blaze Hogan is a rainmaker.
We'll take that.
That thing was shot almost to the ceiling.
Kinsey Polk said, hey, you may have me listed at 5'7".
I play big.
Ball don't lie. Here's Kaya Edmond, elbow jumper, swish for Kaya. She's got 7, and Great Bend wants a timeout. It's 18-13, Buhler by 5. 5:09 to go here in the second quarter. We mentioned the Buhler boys final also today. Wichita South beating Abilene for 7th place on the boys' side. And that final was 55-39. Those scores courtesy of our Buhler Dental Care scoreboard, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. We're back right after this on HKFM.
Under the ground, termites are feeding away at your home. You need to protect your home, but want to be environmentally responsible. That's where the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System comes in. It uses just a few grams of active ingredient in termite bait, working with natural termite behavior to destroy the termite colony. The Centricon system, protecting millions of homes, and the big one we all share.
There's an effective way to protect your home from subterranean termites. Call Advanced Termite and Pest Control at 620-662-3616 or visit advancedpest.com.
HKFM.
Well, with the win yesterday, Buhler now 12-20 all-time in the SIT. Twice they've finished second in this tournament, including last year. Had a tough first-round game, a tough matchup against Central. Man, Guerrero is special.
And they are long. Yeah. Both the girls and the guys team for Central is filled with giants.
Great bend ball out of the timeout of 3. Missed. Rebound inside for Fancher. 3 on the way. Hogan missed. Gets her own shot. Rebound. Putback missed. Rebound. Maddie Stallman. Great Bend too. This Great Bend team's got some length too inside. Here comes Edmond up the floor. Boy, they need to get it to Ella's hands. Here we go. Get the half-court offense set. 4:31 to go in the half. Great Bend showing a little zone look of their own here. Ball deflected away, and Alyssa McCauley coming right at us, deflected that ball.
She looked mad at you.
Almost got back to it. And just out of bounds, and Buhler will reset. Ella Voss into Kaya Edmond in front court. 7 to shoot. Far side, Tustin. T take that 3. Baseline, Maddie got rid of it at the buzzer. Shot rims long, rebound, Great Bend. Panthers the other way. Hogan works it to the right side baseline. Out to McCauley on a 3, missed. Well, they are big on the glass. Rebound put back good by Stevie Mayers. 18-15, it's a 3-point game. 3:49 to play here before halftime. Tustin, she'll take a 3. She'll make a 3, Tori Tustin.
Love it, she's gotta be more aggressive. Love it when she's aggressive.
21-15, a 6-point game. 3:34 to go before halftime. Panthers the other way. Hogan lost it, gets it back. Plays it out on the wing to Mayers. Inside pass deflected, stolen away by Maddie Stallman. Plays it ahead. Here comes Tori for 2 more. Right-handed layup, good.
Love that end-to-end action. If Buhler can score in transition, makes everything so much easier.
And it's an 8-point game, 35-15. Shot inside, contact to the foul. And they're going to call a charge, taken by Tori.
I don't know that I saw it quite like that, but we'll take it.
How about that sequence is our hub brick oven play of the game. Bucket, bucket, charge.
Yeah, that's a pretty good minute.
For Tori Tustin. Home of the world famous brick oven pizza. Get your grub at the hub. Tustin's going to come out. And Kenley Combs back in. Harley Terrell is also back in the game. And Edmond just threw the ball right into the hands of Mazat.
She just picked it up in the...
Mazouk. Inside shot short by Catherine Mazouk, but a foul that's going to put her at the line for 2. They're going to call that on Kaya Edmond, her first. Crusader basketball brought to you by Plaza Astor Realty, by Hutch Rec, by the Bradbury Company, by Hutchinson Community College, and by Scrap Management of Hutchinson. First free throw in and out, no good by Mazouk. Well, Great Bend just right now having trouble putting the ball in the basket.
She gets a second.
1 of 2 at the line for Mazouk. 23-16, 7-point game. Buhler with the lead in the ball. 2:44 to go before halftime. Kaya off the bounce. Kinsey Polk on a 3. Too strong. Rebound inside. Maddie had it. Knocked loose. Great Bend comes up with it, but then Maddie right back in there. Trying for the steal, and it's going to be whistled for the foul.
Maddie is doing so much dirty work. She was able to chase down that long shot by Kinsey.
That'll be the first personal on Maddie Stallman in the game. Second team foul on the Crusaders. Great Bend down 7. They'll have the ball length of the floor, left to right.
2:30 left in the second quarter. Maddie's first foul, that's good.
Ball deflected inside. Great Bend loose, able to pick it up. Long pass to this near corner to Mayers.
Maddie got it.
Inside, taken away by Maddie Stallman. Great work by Mad Dog inside, ahead. Kenley Combs, layup, yes!
What a great pass by Kaya Edmond. Oh, that was beautiful. Kinley right up on the glass.
25-16 lead has grown to 9.
It's going to be on Kaya.
Now a whistle and a foul call. That'll be the second on Kaya Edmond. Both have been picked up in this second quarter. Mentioned Great Bend won 16 games 2 years ago. We had that home-and-home series with them for a few years. There were a couple of years where their girls team was just a real problem.
Yeah.
There's McCauley on a 3, missed. Rebound tapped about, loose on the deck. Maddie Stallman is going to tie up. Stevie Mayers in the lane. And, you can nitpick one thing in this game, the length of Great Bend really getting the loose ball rebounds. We've got to find a way to neutralize that on the inside.
Have to get into the body while the shot is going up. Boy,
McCauley driving. She's going to be called for a player control foul.
So 2 years ago when we were at Great Bend, McCauley was their 5th kid on the team as a sophomore. And I thought at that point she was really good. But you can see what happens when you take a kid that's a role player and you put the ball in her hands. It just is a lot. It's a heavy lift for her at this point.
Well, she's trying to carry a lot.
Yep.
Combs, Edmond, Voss, Terrell, and Polk on the floor for Buhler. Kenley steps into a 3, missed side iron, rebound Great Bend. That's a shot that Kenley can hit.
Yes.
Panthers the other way, 25-16, 1:28 to go before halftime. Great Bend down low. Harley blocks the shot. Is it Edmond from behind?
It was.
Ahead, Voss, layup for L, missed. Rebound Great Bend.
She was so worried about McCauley coming from behind. She didn't need to do that. Just get it up on the glass, shoot your normal shot.
Mazook the other way, inside. Pendergrass scored with the right hand.
They're not particularly athletic. They are particularly tall.
25-18, 7-point game, and now a steal by Mazook. Kenley blocked the shot. Oh, that's not, is it?
I don't think so. It sure looked clean to me.
She blocked it clean up top, but she may have put her offhand into the back of Mazook.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm okay making her earn these at the line.
I agree with you completely. Yeah, there's no reason just to concede the layup.
So the block, but the foul by Kenley, and Mazook misses the first free throw. Tustin and Lackey back in. Edmond and Polk go out. Yeah, make her earn these at the free throw line. 25-18, 7-point game. Free throw, Mazook missed them both. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Pendergrass.
That's a great job. That was Ella getting into her. Mazook misses both of them, so that ended up being a great.
And the foul on Shayla Pendergrass, her first. Buhler has the ball, 49 seconds to go before halftime. Right to left dribble for Ella Voss. They work it to the corner to Jenna. Out of the wing to Kenley, far side to L. Well, she didn't see her, but Tori was wide open in the corner. Now a 3 by Kenley, runs long. Rebound loose on the deck. And timeout Great Bend as somehow Alyssa McCauley got her hands around it. Panthers will call time with 31 seconds to go before halftime. 25-18 Crusaders. Back after this on HKFM.
Have you been thinking about remodeling your home? Hi, I'm Karen at Stang Plumbing and Design. I would like to invite you to come into our showroom at 2415 North Main Street. We will take the time to build relationships and trust as we have done for over 60 years. At Stang Plumbing and Design, we truly get to know a customer's needs and wants. Stang Plumbing and Design. For us, it's not just a remodel, it's a relationship.
HKFM.
Well, I do have some tough news for our students. I do hear we are going to have school tomorrow.
Oh, so sad.
Chance it could be a little bit slick still. I don't know if you noticed this on the way over here, but as that slush refreezes.
Oh, yeah. On the way over here, I had a car spin out into the embankment right in front of me.
Great Bend ball, 17 seconds to go here before halftime. 25-18. Here's a 3. That's short by Meredith Mazook. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Crusader ball.
Got 8 seconds. Everyone's got to be aware.
8.6 on the clock. Jenna will inbound to Ella. Boss across the timeline. 5 to shoot. Finds Tori. Boy, Tori not looking to take the three. She'll step baseline. 10-footer in and out. No good. It's a good shot. Right at the buzzer. And that'll get us to halftime. The Crusaders with a 7-point advantage. 25-18. They hold Great Bend to a single-digit second quarter. Just 5 points in that second. They scored 12 points themselves. Buhler up at the half here in this girls' 5th place game from the SIT. Crusader basketball brought to you by Ray & Sons Roofing, by Alpha Land Surveys, APAC Shears, by the Medicine Shop, and by Anchor Inn. Our Community National Bank and Trust halftime report is next on HKFM.
Stay tuned for the Community National Bank and Trust halftime report. Community National Bank and Trust. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve you. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
Are you building a house?
A swimming pool?
Are your lights flickering?
Call Schmidt Electric.
That's Schmidt Electric. 960-6755. Schmidt Electric will take care of all your electrical needs.
Got Spock?
Isaacson Insurance Agency, 38 years in business, available 24/7 to handle all your insurance needs. Visit isaacsonagency.com or call 620-727-0653 to start saving today. Isaacson Insurance Agency, free to do what's right for you.
When it comes to quality athletic equipment, First Team Sports is a name you can trust. First Team has been manufacturing superior sports products since 1996. From dunk-proof basketball hoops and soccer goals to volleyball, pickleball, and tennis systems. First Team manufactures it all, even bleachers and stadium seats. Visit firstteaminc.com or stop by the showroom at 902 Corey Road in Hutchinson. First Team Sports, manufacturing superior athletic equipment.
This is Lane Gillespie with your Ad Astra Radio halftime report. The first round of the Sunflower Showdown for both men's and women's basketball was held over the weekend. The men's basketball game began Saturday evening in Manhattan, but the Kansas Jayhawks outlasted K-State 86-62, including ending the game on a 27-7 run. The game was back and forth for a majority of the game, but the Jayhawks were able to pull away at the end thanks to shooting 53% overall. K-State did have a good day from behind the arc, shooting 34%, including Andre Kostic, who had a season-high 12 points, hitting 4 3-pointers in the span of 4 minutes in the first half. But KU was led by Flory Bidunga, who had 21 points and 10 boards. El Marco Jackson had a career-high 19 points. For the Wildcats, P.J. Haggerty led all scorers. He finished with 23 points after being held scoreless for most of the first half, but it was not enough to turn it around. KU improves to 15-5 on the year, and they're 5-2 in the Big 12. K-State falls to 10-10 on the season, 1-6 in conference play. K-State heads to West Virginia on Tuesday, while KU will have some time off before hosting BYU on Saturday, where they will also host ESPN College Game Day. KU women also outlasted K-State at Allen Fieldhouse on Sunday, 83-61. After just a 1-point lead in the first quarter, they had a second quarter surge to help them lead by 15 at halftime, and they kept their foot on the gas pedal all the way through the end. KU freshman Jalea Davis finished with 22 points and 8 rebounds. Ella Evans had 14 points. Taryn Sides led K-State with 26 points and 5 assists. And Super Bowl 60 is now officially set as the AFC and NFC championships were held on Sunday. The New England Patriots defeated the Denver Broncos in a close matchup 10-7, becoming only the third team in the Super Bowl era to win the conference championship by scoring 10 points or less. A lot of that was thanks to the wintry conditions outside, as Drake May had the only touchdown for New England with a rushing touchdown. There's a lot more offense in the NFC championship game last night as the Seattle Seahawks defeated the LA Rams 31-27. Most of the action came in the third quarter as both teams scored 2 touchdowns apiece, but no scoring was held in the fourth quarter as Seattle's defense pulled through in the end. Super Bowl 60 will be in 2 weeks on Sunday, February 8th. That's your halftime report. More basketball action is coming up after this.
More of the Community National Bank and Trust halftime report is next. Coming up, highlights from other sports action and our Dix Phillips 66 first half fill-up. The Buhler Crusaders play on 95.9 HKFM.
Corn farmers, Kaufman Seeds is here to help you get the right corn hybrids for your farm. All of our corn is locally tested in environments consistent with your fields for multiple years before releasing. Kaufman Seeds selects corn hybrids with agronomic traits and disease tolerances important to Kansas farmers. We utilize multiple trait platforms to make sure you get the right hybrid for each individual field. Kaufman Seeds, your full-service, Kansas-based seed company for over 50 years. Find us at kaufmanseed.com.
Hi, this is James with IdeaTech. We love bringing internet freedom to the residents and businesses of Buhler. IdeaTech is a proud supporter and the preferred internet provider of the Buhler Crusaders. As the Crusaders know, speed wins. We back up our lightning-fast internet with a customer-first philosophy. That means you will talk to a live person from our office in Buhler when you call in. If you're not already a customer, go to ideatech.com and click on Check Availability. Or you can call us at 620-543-5000 to inquire more about our services.
Buhler Crusader Basketball on HKFM.
Well, back here on the Community National Bank and Trust halftime report. 25-18 at the half. Great Bend had a 3-point lead early in this game. Then they led by 6. It was 13-7 with 2:48 to go. In the first quarter, Buhler closed the quarter on a 6-0 run to tie the game at 13, and then they added to that lead, stretched it all the way to 8 at 23-15 with 3:11 to go. There was a series there where Torrey Tustin had a 3, a layup, and a charge take, and that built Buhler that 8-point lead, and eventually to 9, and a 7-point lead here at halftime, 25-18. And Matt, it's not just been one kid. I love the energy they're playing with. Now, this is the energy they came out with against Junction on Friday, but didn't come back with that in the second half. I think they've got a real shot to win this game. Gotta stay plugged in with that high energy up and down the floor, though. Keep it moving fast.
Yeah, and it's going to be really important. We've talked about it a lot during the first half, but the Great Bend has a ton of length: 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 6'0". Lots of big kids, and so the way to combat that for Buhler is to play fast. Play fast. Sling the ball side to side, get open looks, and then attack the offensive glass. You said it during the boys' game. We talked about it. Long shots are long rebounds. You have opportunities on those long rebounds for easy putbacks, and so don't have any drop in energy. Got to come out, play hard, play fast, play aggressive, and carry it home.
It's not just one, 7 kids have scored, and of course we don't have a superstar on this team. We don't have a Liz Guerrero. And
right.
So it's going to take everybody doing their little things, and they've all done that tonight, which has been fun to see. So hopefully they can keep that up in the second half, neutralize that size of Great Bend. Buhler 4 of 8 at the line in the first half. Great Bend just 3 of 6 as we look at our Dix. Phillips 66. First half Phillips, 7 points for Kaya Edmond to lead all scorers, or to lead Buhler. Shayla Pendergrass, the Great Bend, leads all scorers with 8 here at the break. Buhler leads at 25-18 in this 5th place girls game. Still the championship games to be played coming up tonight in this tournament. On the girls' side, that is Wamego and Wichita East, both looking for their first ever tournament title. And the boys' side, Great Bend looking to repeat from last year against Salina South. Back with our second half from Salina. Buhler leads at 25-18. Coverage of Crusader basketball on HKFM.
Your home for Buhler Crusader basketball is HKFM. Find exclusive stories along with audio and video on the Ad Astra Radio app. Aaron West brings you Buhler Crusader basketball on 95.9 HKFM.
Hey folks, this is Darren Eddy with Ag 360 Insurance in Inman. Farmers, would you like to have your farm and personal insurance handled all by the one agency? At Ag 360 Insurance, we can handle it all with one agent. We would love an opportunity to sit down and visit with you about your insurance needs. Feel free to stop by our office on Old K61 in Inman or give Cody Moores or myself a call today at 620-585-2128 or check us out online at ag360insurance.com.
This Valentine's Day, show your car a little love at Hutch Auto Body. From minor dings to major repair, we treat every vehicle like our own. No surprises, Just quality craftsmanship you can trust. Fall back in love with your ride today. Stop in at 16 East Avenue A in Hutch. Hutch Auto Body. First class service, on time, every time.
Buhler Crusader Basketball on HKFM.
Well, tonight's Ag 360 Insurance ones to watch going to be real important in the second half for Maddie Stallman, Addie Keller, who's ever playing in that post, to continue and battle against these Great Bend bigs. Gotten a lot of their points off rebounds and putbacks. Can they neutralize that in the second half? Buhler will start with the ball to our right, up 25-18. And of course, Buhler's got to keep putting the ball in the basket. Janalaki on a three. Hits front iron, rebound. Tori Tustian inside with a right. Put back, no. Rebound, Great Bend.
I like the aggressiveness, but I don't think she has to shoot that little running hook shot. Just square up and take a jumper.
There's a jumper right side, missed by Catherine Mazouk. Rebound Buhler. Ag 360 Insurance. Contact agents Darren Eddy and Cody Moores in Edmond. Partners in your legacy. Tori on a three, missed. Rebound, Maddie. Put back, good.
Well done, Maddie. Man, if she can get 6 to 8 points a game just doing the dirty work, that's just found money.
27-18. Buhler scores first in the third quarter. Inside, high shot goes over the backboard. Almost fell off the top of the backboard and came back in.
Maddie sure recovered awfully quick.
For Meredith Mazouk.
There's a little skip pass. That's kind of a fun name to say.
Mazouk?
Meredith Mazouk. That may go into the all-name team.
It could happen. Yeah, I only ever remember one name from the all-name team, to be honest.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Yeah, that would be the Winfield kid.
Oh, Casey Crandall.
Yeah.
You know what? The Winfields had a bunch of – there's a good shot by Maddie.
Maddie Stallman, baseline jumper, miss. Rebound, Ella. Out to Kaya Edmond with a drive in that lane. Kicks Jenna right side circle. Far side Tustian, fresh shot clock here. Buhler leading 27-18. Tori with a step through in the lane. Out to Ella on the wing. Now she'll drive. Far side Edmond. Kaya on a three. Short rebound, Great Bend. Good ball movement there. Three just a little bit short. Great Bend the other way. Got to get back. Got to get back. Shot missed by Mayers. Rebound Buhler. Ella ahead to Maddie. Stallman through traffic. Up, in and out, no good.
That's a good shot for Maddie.
Rebound Pendergrast for Great Bend. Panthers the other way.
She's annoyed that she missed it, but that's a good look.
Inside, Kaya with a steal, looking for Mazouk underneath. And Edmond dribbling through traffic. Floats it out to Tori, out on the wing to Ella. Ella inside. Tried to draw contact and couldn't. Shot short, rebound, Great Bend.
It's a good shot, though. It's got to take it. Got to take it.
I'd love to see her pull up from about 15 and just swish it through the net.
That wouldn't break my heart.
Rebound, Great Bend. There the other way. Shot missed. Rebound, put back, missed, but a foul. Pendergrast missed the initial shot, and then Meredith Mazouk on the rebound. She's going to go to the free throw line. And that foul will be charged to Maddie Stallman, her second. So Meredith Mazouk at the line. Free throw rattles in there. She was 0 of 2 in the first half. Harley Terrell and Kinley Combs in. Ella Voss and Maddie Stallman out. One more for Mazouk, the 5'6" sophomore, swishes it in. 27-20, 7-point game, 5:21 to go in the third. Kaya across that timeline, far side, pass deflected out of bounds, last touched by Catherine Mazouk of Great Bend. Must continue with energy.
Yeah, Kaya's tried to throw that long pass to start the offense a couple of times. She doesn't need to. She has her dribble, and they're really not guarding her that close.
There's Harley in the right corner, into Tori, nice find, yes, get in there for Tustian, 2 more.
Love it, that is just basic basketball, pass and cut, pass and cut.
29-20, now a steal. Loose ball came up with for Harley Terrell. They're the other way, up 9, they're not led by more than 9 yet, they could extend that here. There's Kaya in that lane, cut off by 3 defenders. Out of the wing to Kinley. Kinley, far side Jenna. Up top Tori. 15 to shoot. Tushkin drives, pass deflected, saved by the Crusaders. Down to 10 to shoot on that shot clock.
Pass.
Jenna baseline, hit it off the side of the backboard. Rebound loose on the deck. And picked up by McCauley of Great Bend.
That was a good look by Harley inside. She got it high post and immediately looked at the dunker spattle on the opposite side.
Panthers the other way. 3 is short by Alex Mayers. Do we have a foul on Kaya on the 3?
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's not ideal.
I heard somebody say this on a college broadcast yesterday. The cardinal sin in basketball.
Don't foul a jump shooter.
Is fouling a three-point shooter. Mayers misses the first. Addie Keller and Ella Voss are going to return here.
A little bit of a confusion as we're
on
getting situated.
Yep. Ella Voss was trying to break the rules.
She's a cheater. She did not like you talking about her. Did you see that?
Gave me a dirty look.
She did give you a dirty look. I mean, if Ella goes back to watch this later, I want you to know, Ella, I stand with you on giving Aaron dirty looks.
I kid because I care.
Is that what it is?
Love that kid. 1 of 3 at the line for Mayers. 29-21. It's an 8-point game. 4:11 to go. I only said that because she could hear me. Buhler trying to feed it to Terrell down low. It's deflected out of bounds by Great Bend. Buhler will hold on their end of the floor with an 8-point game and 4:07 to play. Here's Torrey driving baseline.
Boy, there was nothing there.
They'll work it out on the wing far side to Kenley. Out to Ella for 3. Missed. Rebound tapped him out. Taken by Addie. Put back short. Rebound Harley and a foul.
Good. The 3 by Ella was a good shot. The follow by Addie was a good shot. And the follow again by Harley, a good shot. This is good offense. Buhler's getting good offense. They have struggled all year against the zone, figuring out how to get shots. They're figuring it out. They're doing a good job.
Harley Terrell at the line. And her first free throw hits too strong. This is Terrell's second trip to the stripe. She was 1 of 2 in the first half. Buhler on the year, 55% as a team. Second free throw, got it. So Terrell re-extends the lead to 9. 30-21, we've kind of been stuck there. 3:50 to play in the third. Great Bend ball. Out front with it, Alyssa McCauley, the 5'9" senior. Far side, Blaze Hogan. Hogan drives. Out front, Mayers. She'll try the 3. Short rebound, Harley Terrell. Here comes Elle up the floor, left to right. Baseline, Addie Keller.
Good bucket.
Jumper good.
You heard Coach say hit it. She got that ball on the baseline. Again, she hit a 10-foot jumper from the same spot in the first half.
He grows to 11. First time it's been double digits on the second bucket by Addie. Here's Hogan on a 3. Short rebound, Harley.
Go.
Oh, she's giving him great minutes off the bench. Ahead, Ella, layup. Yes!
So good. That was created by Kenley. Did such a good job spreading the floor, running up the right side. Gave Ella a wide open look. Great job, Kenley Combs.
34-21, 2:48 to play. Now a deflection loose on the deck. Saved by Hogan. Out to McCauley on a long 3. Missed side iron. Rebound through the hands of Tushkin. Picked up by Hogan and score it. Actually, that's Mazouk, Meredith Mazouk, that makes it 34-23.
Torrey had that rebound. It just kind of came a little high for her.
Boy, nice pocket pass.
Where's
Tushkin
the
into
foul?
Keller. Shot short, no foul. Great Bend rebound. Panthers the other way. Mazouk inside, missed. Rebound, put back, good by Mayers. 34-25, lead back down to 9, 2:11 to go here in this third quarter. Here's Addie, far side with it.
I like this 5 on the floor.
Out front to Kenley, down to Addie. She'll shoot another 15-footer. That's her shot, Maddie. That's her third.
Let's do it. Let's do it. They need somebody to be able to hit from that 10 to 15-foot area.
36-25. It's 11 again. Great Bend with the ball boy near steal. McCauley will dump it inside. Shot. Addie Keller got away with a push there.
Yeah.
Mayers shot good. Could have been a 3-point play. They didn't blow the whistle, and Coach Darrow wants a timeout here. 36-27, 9-point game, 1:39 to go in the third. This is Crusader basketball on HKFM.
Newfelt's Flooring in Buhler, a few miles out of the city, light years out of the ordinary. Since first opening their doors in 1965, Newfelt's Flooring has offered one-of-a-kind flooring and accessories that perfectly pull your project together. That long-standing tradition continues today. Regardless of budget, Newfelt's Flooring can help turn your dreams into realities. Visit their showroom at 110 West 2nd in Buhler and find Newfelt's Flooring online at newfelts.com.
HKFM.
Well, a 9-point game. Buhler's outscored Great Bend in the quarter so far, 11-9. 1:39 showing on the third quarter clock. Out of the timeout by Coach Darrow. Kenzie Polk, along with Keller, Tustin, Voss, and Lackey now on the floor. There's Ella in the right corner. Kenzie, baseline floater missed. Rebound tapped about, taken by Great Bend. Mazouk off and running, getting to the bucket, shot short, rebound contested, put back no, but another foul. That's going to put Mayers at the line for two.
Addies, they're going to get Addie. The girls are doing a decent job of getting inside position, but because Great Bend is so big, they're reaching over the top. Buhler must get inside position, and as soon as the shot goes up, they've got to back up into the defender. They've got to box out. They've got to clear that space underneath the basket.
Tori Tustin's going to come out. Maddie Stallman in. Stevie Mayers, a freshman, missed the first free throw short and gets the second. So it's 36-28. It's an 8-point game. 1:16 to go. Let's keep the pedal to the metal here, girls. Ella's got it. Picked up by a double team at the timeline. Far side, Kenzie Polk. Back to Ella.
Shoot it.
Far side, Kenzie. Inside position for Addie. Out to Maddie at the elbow. They'll rotate Jenna corner three, swish!
Buckets for Jenna.
39-28, lead back to 11, 48 seconds to go in the quarter.
I really like it when Addie's at the top of their 1-2-2.
Great Bend working it in their half court. Mazouk inside.
I think Ella got a piece of that
shot. Had it deflected away by Voss, loose on the deck. Jenna Lackey's gonna come up with it. Kenzie Polk ahead, far side. Back to Jenna, same spot. Shot on the way. Same result. Lackey for three.
Apparently, Jenna can't be bothered with layups. Let's stand down at the three-point line and bomb away.
16 seconds to play, and it's a 14-point game on back-to-back threes by senior Jenna Lackey.
That's really
inside
good play by Addie.
So much traffic inside, and Keller's grimacing as she got tangled up with Stevie Mayers. Oh. I think she's going to be okay. Oh, please be okay.
Who is it?
It's Addie Keller. She got tangled up with Mayers on the baseline. There was so much traffic. And she's okay. Oh, whew.
Just walking a little gingerly on that ankle.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here's the thing. Buhler's had a couple of injuries that happened without contact. Non-contact injuries are really scary. That was just a contact injury, and she's chuckling as she's walking over.
She's going to be fine.
She's all right.
Atta girl, AK.
Boy,
the injury bug has bitten this team hard this year.
Oh, man, has it ever.
You lose Sydney, you lose Ryan, then you lose Naya. Of course, Ella's been playing with that busted shoulder. 42-28. So Addie goes out, Harley's back in. Here's a shot inside.
Blocked. Ella's throwing a block party.
And that'll get us to the end of the quarter. Atta girl, Ella Voss, great job.
Kidding. That was legit.
Take a 14-point lead to the final 8-minute period here in South. This Great Bend Panther team trailing. And we'll be back after this. Crusader basketball on HKFM.
Rise and shine. It's daylight time and time to go to your happy place. Now's the time to place your orders for Valentine's Donuts. Our heart-shaped donuts are a delicious treat for your Valentine. And we have a large variety of Valentine's Donuts that are fun, fresh, and delicious. Plus, this month, we're donating to the Love Hutch after-school program for kids. So come do some good and have something delicious for your Valentine at your Hutchinson Daylight Donuts, 1435 East 30th and 3rd and Main in Hutchinson.
Ocelots, eagles, and otters, oh my! Come see all the animals at the Hutchinson Zoo. Ride the train, visit the gift shop, or even have your birthday party at the Hutchinson Zoo. The zoo creates experiences for children and families to learn, engage, and conserve the natural world. Plan your visit today by checking us out at hutchinsonzoo.org. And follow Hutchinson Zoo on social media.
Looking for something to do? Check out the Hutchinson Zoo.
HKFM.
17 points in the third for the Crusaders. They lead at 42-28. This Great Bend team scored 60 on Friday against Abilene.
How?
Great Bend ball to start the fourth. On their end of the court to our left, here's a three launched by Hogan, short. Rebound, out of bounds. It'll be Buhler ball. On the floor for the Crusaders, Voss, Lackey, Polk, Stallman, and Terrell.
Baze Hogan has an interesting shot. That thing is high.
Very high
arcing.
Very high release. Tough pass inside, looking for Ella. Last touched by Stevie Mayers. I think if Mayers doesn't touch that, Great Bend gets the ball back.
Absolutely.
Mayers tried to reach out and grab it and couldn't get to it. Crusader basketball brought to you by Bluestem Communities, by DJ Kaufman Agency, AJ Sports Grill, by Buhler Dental Care, and by Central Prairie Co-op. Here's Maddie on a drive off the inbound. Shot missed, but a foul. And that'll put Stallman at the line for a pair.
How about Maddie doing it off the dribble? I'm here for all of that.
Alex Mayers will commit the foul. It'll be her third. First team foul of the quarter for Great Bend. Here's Maddie Stallman, 1 of 2 in the first half at the line. She's got 5 points, and the free throw rattles in and out.
Took a victory lap before it decided against it.
Crusader basketball brought to you by Hutch Auto Body, by Mennonite Friendship Communities, by Midwest Single Source, American Family Agent Tara Haschlauer, and by Pools Plus. Maddie misses both. Rebound, Great Bend, still 42-28. Panthers up the floor. Alyssa McCauley, pass too deep, out of bounds. We're going back the other way. Our coverage from the Salina Invitational, part of our mid-season tournament weeks, presented by Hutchinson Community College. Got continuing tournament action this week on the Ad Astra Sports Network. You can check our schedule at adastraradio.com. Here's Harley, baseline jumper missed. Rebound, Mad Dog, put back, missed. Rebound, Great Bend, and a foul. Is that going to be on Maddie?
It is. Yeah, she got frustrated that ball rolled around and got out.
It'll be her third.
So that's a thing that Maddie's going to have to learn. Her fouls are so valuable because of the position she plays that when she picks one up 80 feet from the defensive side of the floor, it's not a good foul for her.
They bend down 14 with the ball, 6:28 to play. To our left, right side Mayers, left side Hogan, far side McCauley. Up top, Lackey went for the steal. Instead, we'll pick up the foul on Baze Hogan. That'll be the first on Jenna. That is just the second team foul in the quarter. Maddie Stallman now at the top of that zone. Mazouk's got it, left side, far side. Alex Mayers for three, in and out, no good.
Oh, what a good rebound by Harley.
Rebound Harley Terrell. Here's Kinsey Polk for a three. Short rebound, Harley. Go back up, girl. Put back, missed. Rebound and a tie-up. And the arrow will keep it on Buhler's into the floor.
Boy, Harley's working hard. These are very good minutes for the senior post player.
Patty Keller's walking around still a little gingerly over there. There's Ella down low, got tripped, no call. They'll play it out high to Jenna for three. Missed. Rebound, Great Bend.
Man, I was really thinking we were going 3 for 3 from Jenna threes.
That would have been
awesome.
McCauley will bring it across the timeline with 5:43 left in the game. Here's Bays Hogan. Off to Shayla Pendergrast. Far side McCauley. She's got Jenna painted all over her.
It's a really good, oh, what a play by Maddie.
Steal by Maddie. And Voss will bring it across the timeline with a crossover dribble picked up by Meredith Mazouk. Right in front of us, right side, Kinsey Polk. Out front to Harley, far side. Pass deflected out of bounds. Last touched by Great Bend's Bays Hogan. Kaya Edmund. Tori Tushchin in. Kinsey Polk and Harley Terrell out. Harley's given them some great minutes. I think I said that earlier off the bench today.
No, she's been really, really good.
Speaking of injuries, that knee, her right knee that's been popping in and out her whole high school career. Playing through it in her senior year. Buhler ball, 5:14 to go. Kai Edmund out high. Off the bounce to Jenna, right side circle. Out front to Tori, far side Ella. Voss inside, turnaround, Jenna missed. Rebound Pendergrast for Great Bend. Still 42-28. We've not had a bucket by either team in the first 3+ minutes of this quarter. Ella going for the steal. Knocked it off. Mazouk out of bounds.
That's really good. She's been playing that passing lane, trying to jump it. Finally able to get a finger on it.
And so it's Buhler ball again, 4:43 to play. Here's Jenna, right side circle. Out front to Ella, far side Maddie. In the corner to Kaya. 4.5 minutes to go. Tori on a drive. Plays it off to Kaya for three. Missed. Rebound Pendergrast. She didn't have her momentum into that shot when she took it.
It's kind of fading away, wasn't she?
Still stuck at 42-28. I think at this point, both teams are getting a little tuckered.
I think everyone's getting a little bit, tired. And honestly, at this point, Buhler's okay to stick at 42-28.
Yeah.
And you'd love to score, but you're up.
Tushchin going up, knocking that pass away.
Yeah, up 14. You don't have to score. You just got to keep Great Bend from scoring. It's good minutes for Jenna.
Kenley Combs back in. Jenna Lackey out. 4 even on the game clock, 12 on the shot clock. Here's Great Bend will play it in. And they'll get it off to Pendergrast. Up high to Bays Hogan. Far side circle to Meredith Mazouk. Actually, that's Catherine Mazouk. Left side, Mayers rattles in a three. Alex Mayers, her second three.
Well, that was
first points of the fourth.
A line drive.
Makes it an 11-point game, 3:39 to play. Here's Kaya. The crossover, far side Kinley. Out front to Tori. Buhler leading 42-31 in this 5th place game of the SIT. We're here at South High School. Maddie Stormore, she thought about the three.
Yeah, she did.
Ball knocked loose. Great Bend comes up with it. Panthers potentially could make it a single-digit game here. Inside, Pendergrast, and they do. It's a 9-point game. And Coach Darrow wants a timeout. 42-33. Still a lot of time left. Buhler without a point yet in this 4th quarter. 42-33, Crusader basketball on HK-FM.
Even trying to enjoy a fun event can be difficult after the loss of a loved one. Unanswered questions, feelings of stress and grief are only natural. As the owner and director of Inman Funeral Home, I bring over 25 years of experience bringing comfort and empathy during time of loss. Rely on me to guide you through all aspects of planning a funeral service with compassion, dignity, and respect. I'm Athena Johnson with Inman Funeral Home. Find me at inmanfh.com.
First National Bank is always open. We've made it easier than ever to conduct your banking from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Download our app and log right in, or head to our website at fnbhutch.bank. Apply for a loan or open an account over your lunch break or from the comfort of home. Electronic banking everywhere you are. Get started at fnbhutch.bank. First National Bank of Hutchinson, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
HKFM.
Well, Great Bend's gone on a little 5-0 run to start this quarter to get the lead down to 9. Buhler ball out of the timeout, linked to the floor, pass deflected and stole it away. Back into Pendergrass, fadeaway shot missed, but she's going to have 2 at the line, and maybe time to start chewing the fingernails a little bit here as Buhler's offense has kind of hit a rough patch here late. Kinley Combs picks up the foul. Shayla Pendergrass is 2 of 2 at the line in the game, but she misses the first of 2 here.
It's one of those situations where Kinley was looking at Ella the whole time. Remember my high school coach screaming at the guys.
Missed both free throws. Rebound Kinley Combs.
You got to fake a pass to make a pass.
Here comes Tori the other way.
Coach wants the ball in Ella's hands to get everything situated here.
Toss out high off the bounce to Maddie. Inside Tori, right-handed runner, good.
Nice little pass, pocket pass by Maddie.
44-33, that'll spread it back to 11, 2:39 to go. Kinley Combs blocks the shot of
Blocked it again, 2 times.
Again, and comes away with a loose ball.
It's a Kinley Combs block party.
Ahead, they'll play it to Ella. In the right corner, 2:23 to go. Voss off a spin, works at baseline. Up top now to Kaya Edmond.
Coach is happy to burn a little time here.
Absolutely. There's Tori through traffic to Kinley.
What a look.
Layup good.
Boy, what a look from Tori. Kinley, all she had to do was catch it and get it up on the glass. Well done, Tor. Great finish, Kinley.
Just like that, the lead is back to 13, 46-33, 1:57 to go.
Feel a little better about that, don't you?
Inside Great Bend, wild shot missed by Catherine Mazouk. Rebound Crusaders, and boy, now you can really
burn some clock.
Use that 35-second shot clock to your advantage. Maddie out far side. 1:35 to go in this 5th place game. Boy, our guys lost a heartbreaker today, didn't they? As the whistle and a foul called. Played their guts out. And we were talking to Luke Holmberg here just a bit ago. Can't say enough about how he played in this last 3 games.
Well, and how much better he's gotten this year. I mean, he has just turned into such an offensive force. He's been so good.
46-33. Buhler ball on the inbound. 27 on the shot clock, 1:19 in the game clock. Tori's got it right side circle.
And that foul reset the shot clock.
Out high but to Jenna. There's a feed into Ella. Layup good.
I'll take that.
48-33. Boy,
there's another really good pass from Tori.
Lead to 15. 1:02 left. Shot inside, too strong for Meredith Mazouk. Rebound Crusaders. They can get this inside 30 seconds. Boy, it's been everybody on the floor tonight.
It really
I'm
has.
telling you, we're going to look back at those 2 threes by Jenna, though.
Yep.
As a huge turning point in this game. Right side, Tori Tustian. Out front, Maddie. Far side, Jenna. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Kaya's going to drive. Kicks it to Maddie for a 15-foot jump shot. Well, that's where they miss Addie Keller on the floor. That's her shot.
Absolutely.
Shot rims long, rebound, Great Bend. 19 seconds to play. Pass deflected and stolen away as Tori got a hand on it. And now they can dribble it out. Buhler's going to win this. They will storm back after losing in the opening round on Thursday to win back-to-back games in the SIT. 48-33 is going to be your final.
Your final score this evening. The Buhler Lady Crusaders.
Well, they only scored 6 in the 4th quarter, but they actually grew the lead.
Yeah, they didn't need to score a ton in the 4th quarter, but let's go back. You're right, buddy, to those 2 threes in the 3rd by Jenna.
Oh, man, they were huge.
Those were huge buckets.
Absolutely. 48-33, the final. Buhler wins it. They'll take 5th place here in the 2026 SIT now. 13-20 all-time in the tournament. Great Bend's all-time record at the SIT falls to 4-5. So Great Bend 3-10 on the year. They will head home and host TMP coming up on January 27th in their next game. Buhler evens their record to 500, 7-7. They've won 2 straight and 3 out of 5. They've got a tough game coming up on Friday at home against the Heston Swathers.
Indeed.
48-33 the final. Our Rise Out Reno postgame is next on HKFM.
You've been listening to Buhler Crusader Basketball on HKFM. Coming up, we'll hear from Coach and name the Wifco Steel Products Player of the Game. Stream Crusader Basketball on your smartphone with the Ad Astra Radio app. 95.9 HKFM.
Crusader fans, this is Lyle Gertzen, proud alum of Buhler High School and game day voice of Crusader football and basketball. I am honored to support Crusader athletics and academics. As your full-service real estate agent with Align Realty of Hutchinson, I bring over 30 years of experience in appraisal and real estate, ready to assist you with all of your real estate needs, finding homes for buyers and buyers for homes since 2013. Call or text me, Lyle Gertzen, with Align Realty, 620-899-4211.
Sometimes it's the simple things that can make the greatest impact, like a conversation, a check-in, a reminder that someone cares. Crisis lines are there when the weight feels too heavy, but prevention starts long before that. Reach out, ask how your friends are really doing. Take a moment to check in with yourself, too, because your mental health matters. If you're in need of support, you can reach Horizons Mental Health Center's local 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week crisis team at 1-800-794-0163.
This is Annette with Annette KF Insurance. Inflation is hitting us hard, so it's a good time to review the cost and coverage of your auto and homeowners insurance. As an independent agent, I represent Goodville Mutual and several other fine companies. Stop by Annette Epp Insurance in Hutchinson at 2500 North Main, Suite E, or call 620-662-4900.
Hi, I'm Michael Klayman from Bank of the Plains in Hutch. We were established in 1906 on the Kansas Plains, and we continue to making our decisions based on what's best for small-town Kansas communities. We're a full-service community bank with traditional banking services you value and the digital capabilities you need to keep pace in today's world. We'd like to visit with you in person, so please come over to 517 East 30th in Hutch to learn more about how we are making banking simple. Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Buhler Crusader Basketball on HKFM.
All back here at the Salina Invitational final day, wrapping up as Buhler wins it 48-33. He took the lead early in the second quarter and never gave it back. It was tied after 1 at 13. Great Bend actually led briefly by 6 in the first, but Buhler went on that big run. An Ella Voss 3 gave them the lead to start the second quarter, and they stretched it all the way to 15 at the end of the game, and they scored just 6 in the fourth, but actually grew the lead by a point. Outscored Great Bend 6-5. Fun to watch our girls get up and down the floor and play with energy. That I think that's the key for them with a smaller, depleted lineup with injuries. They've just got to push the pace, especially with those bigger teams, make them chase them up and down the floor.
Yeah, and you could see their confidence grow as the evening was going on, and it was fun. Aaron, you talked about during the game, it wasn't just one person doing the lion's share of it. You had a bunch of kids making a whole lot of really good plays and contributions. That was really fun.
7 of the 8 players that scored 5 or more. Harley had 4, but she did so many other things.
Oh, man, she was battling inside.
And, yeah, it was a complete team effort to get the win. Great way to finish the tournament, too. You'd much rather walk out of here with a win.
Sure.
And carry that into the rest of your regular season. Good stuff from our ladies. They score 48. I always say in girls basketball at this level, if you can score 40, you're going to win more than you lose.
Yeah, he certainly got a shot. And after losing the first game of the tournament, this was the best you could have done, and that's what they did. And you got to just be proud of them. I know that the first game was frustrating. There were times I thought during the Junction City game that things were pretty frustrating, but grinded it out. So proud of them. And
they came out with great energy the first half of that Junction game, but the second was more of a survive.
Yeah. I didn't think that's what they were doing today, though. That they were taking the game to Great Bend pretty much all night long. I was really happy with it.
9 points by Tori Tustin, 7 by Ella Voss to lead the team. 7-2 by Kaya Edmonds. She had all of her 7. She really got them started early in the first quarter. Our Dix Phillips 66 final fill-up of the night. 4th and Stevens in Hutch. Jenna Lackey had 6, those 2 big threes, and that's a career high for Jenna. Kinley Combs with 5 points. Addie Keller with 6. Maddie Stallman with 5. Harley Terrell with 4. We mentioned already. Kaya with 7. Ella Voss with 7. And Tori Tustin, who had a great tournament, 9 points today. I think she finished the tournament with 25.
Good for her.
So Crusaders win it. Leading scorer Shayla Pendergrass, 10 for Great Bend. Meredith Mazook had 8. And we're back to wrap it up right after this on HKFM.
Next on the Rise Up Reno Locker Room Show, we'll bring you final stats in our Dix Phillips 66 postgame fill-up. Revisit live audio and video of today's game at adastraradio.com. Crusader basketball on HKFM.
Calling out Crusader fans, this is Jen Stallman, and whether it's Friday Night Lights, championship dreams, or band competitions, your support fuels the pride, passion, and performance of our Buhler High School students. Join the Booster Club today to support the Crusaders. Be sure to follow the Crusader Closet and Booster Club on Facebook for events and new Crusader apparel arrivals.
Struggling to catch your breath? Whether it's asthma, COPD, or pulmonary dysfunction, Hutchison Pulmonology Associates are here to help you breathe easier and live life to the fullest. Don't let breathing problems hold you back. With expert care and personalized treatment, we're here for you every breath of the way. Visit hutchregional.com or call 620-513-4800 today. Breathe better, feel better with Hutchison Regional.
Manufacturing facilities, warehouses, oil, fuel and water storage, grain elevators, product makers, rooftops, HVAC containment, refineries, garages, and more rely on the quality and integrity of WIFCO products. Go to WIFCOSP.com for more. WIFCO Steel Products, the experts in steel fabrication.
At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past, growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Mound Ridge and Buhler. Mid-Kansas Credit Union would like to wish all the athletes the best of luck as they compete this season.
Buhler Crusader basketball on HKFM.
Well, back here at Salina South to wrap up our coverage of the SIT. Coach John Darrow with us, and boy, Coach, love the fight in your kids, the way they came back today. Played really hard for 4 quarters, and boy, got rewarded with a nice win.
Absolutely, they did. And what we talked about pregame was every kid needed to fill their role tonight, and I thought they did that exceptionally. You look at what Addie Keller came in there and did, and her role tonight was exceptional. Jenna shooting the outside shot that she's been working a ton on. Tori coming in and doing their thing. Ella leading the offense like she always does. I mean, you could go down our roster with Kinley and Maddie, who contributed tonight. And just, I love to see that we can finish a game that way and show some maturity late when you're up and the energy dips a little bit and you seal it there in the fourth against a team that played tough.
Yeah, certainly. I think, a lot of nights you're going to be undersized like you were tonight. Great Bend obviously good on the boards, but when you can get up and down the floor and play fast, turn defense and offense, and make them chase you all night, gives you a good shot.
Absolutely. I thought we used our athleticism and spacing well tonight. We played a heck of a lot more zone than I'm usually comfortable doing, but that's what the situation called for, and our kids just took that challenge head on. I'm very proud of them for doing that. And it's tough to do on a rescheduled, kind of out of routine day. Just shows the maturity of this group. Really proud of that.
I kind of like that 1-3-1 look, Coach, where you put Addie up at the top, and she's got such quick hands.
I was going to say, you put her just about anywhere, and she's going to help you. And she was absolutely playing her best game before she rolled the ankle tonight, so we'll hope that that's okay. But defensively, she just cranks everything up a notch.
Yeah, certainly hope that AK's okay. Injuries is not something this team needs any more of.
No, we have had more than our fair share. So whatever's in the water that's getting us injured, we got to get that out and recoup to be ready to go for a great one on Friday at home.
Well, I just kind of feel like tournament's kind of the midway market in your season. How you feeling about things going into the second half of league play?
Well, I feel like we're still yet to peak, which is a great feeling. I think tonight you could say offensively we executed really well, but I didn't think our defense was quite where it needed to be at times. So we have yet to put together 4 full quarters of both of those things, both phases, and win both half courts, as we kind of like to say it, in the special teams with our baseline out of bounds and sideline out of bounds. So I think all that is still yet to come together. That's what gets me excited, is we're going to keep getting better.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you. You guys be safe going home.
You as well. Thank you.
We'll see you on Friday back at home.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. That's Coach with us as we wrap up our broadcast tonight. Girls win it. By the way, we'll give Jenna Lackey the honors of our Whiffco Steel Products player of the game tonight with those 2 big threes. Played some good defense. Whiffco Steel Products, the expert in steel fabrication. We'll give that to Jenna Lackey. Girls win at 48-33. Guys lose in a heartbreaker to take 4th place. And that wraps up our coverage of the 2026 Salina Invitational. Hope all of you stay safe and warm, and we'll see you in the field house on Friday for Buhler and Heston. For Matt Atherton, Aaron West, have a pleasant good evening. You've been listening to coverage of Crusader basketball on HKFM.
At Midway Motors, we are here for you for every mile of life. Whether you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or selling one, Midway Motors.